Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy middle of the week. Happy back to having strong Wi Fi again. I hope that means that we will not lose you ever. Good morning, Kelly. How are you doing?
I am so good. How is everyone else?
I'm going to speak on behalf of everybody else and say they're wonderful. Great to see you.
Thank you.
We've missed you. I'm so excited to hear all your updates and all the good things that are going on with you. But before we get into our sunrise, for the people that might have joined in the past week and don't know who you are, can you tell them who you are, where you are, and what you focus in?
Yes. So my name is Kelly McCarthy. I am located in the northwest corner of Connecticut. That doesn't mean you can't work with me. I work with people from all over the world, all via telecommunications. I'm a universal energy teacher and an animal communicator, and my focus is on the energetic frequencies and how each one of us impact each other, Mother Earth, and the animal kingdom with that. And as we learn to harness our energetic frequencies, understand them, and identify them, we can truly leave legacies that make a difference and matter.
I love it. I love that mission so much. It's so important for us to think about how we're gonna leave the world a better place than how we found it. So I love that. Well, I am going to apologize in advance. I'm very yawny this morning. There was a Lightning game in Tampa last night. Go Bolts! And so, so I am ready. I am ready to get centered and start our day off well. Would you like to take us into the sunrise?
Absolutely. So you're probably close to it already, Jessie. So go ahead and close your eyes. Allow your body to just rest in the space and just give yourself permission to relax and unwind, feeling all the muscles in your face and in your jaw and your shoulders just start to loosen and let go. I want you to go ahead and focus on your breath. Breathe patiently and quietly in and out through your nose while staying present right here in this moment. And just settle your focus on that breath. With this one breath, only this breath in and out, in and out. With complete relaxation, hold the mind still on the breath. Watch the breath, feel the breath, and know that it is the most precious thing you've ever had, the most precious thing you've ever seen, and the most precious thing you've ever held as your own. Curious about your breath, falling in love with that breath, in complete gratitude for that breath. Fully immerse yourself in your own unique pattern of breathing. If you find that your mind begins to wander at any time, just allow yourself to bring yourself back to that precious breath. Noticing the chest rising and falling, the belly when you take those nice deep breaths, rising and falling, the feeling of the air going in and out of your nose or in and out of your mouth, and notice the feeling behind it. Is it cool? Is it warm? Can you feel the love for yourself in the breath? Can you feel the calmness that your own breath gifts you in this moment? Just breathing in and out, allowing yourself to fully connect to the moment. And if your mind again begins to wander, take a moment and recognize what the thought is. Is it something in your past? Is it something in your present? Or is it something even in your future? Whatever the thought is, I want you to recognize it and label it in this moment. If it's something from the past, label it as past. If it's something in the present, label it as present. And if it's something in the future, label it as future. And then just allow it to shift and flow freely away from the breath, knowing that you do not need to attach yourself to it, knowing that the mind wanders, knowing that it's completely okay that it does. Just take that moment to label the thought and let it go. And then come back to breath. Your unique breath. The one that gives you life. The one that allows you to walk intentionally on this earth. Just feel the gratitude for your life, for your breath, and for your footprint. Knowing full well that your breath is connected to mine, is connected to the trees, is connected to the stone people, the plant people, the sky people, the four directions. And just breathe in the energy. Just falling in love with your breath and all that it gives you. And slowly and gently, thanking your breath for all that it does. Remembering that at any time throughout your day, you can go back to this breath, helping you to balance yourself, center yourself, and realize that your breath is life, that your breath is love, and that your breath is conscious connection. And slowly and gently, when you feel called, take that one nice deep breath in and release it. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I love how you said it at the top and then you said it at the end too. You said falling in love with your breath. And it almost makes your breath its own entity. It makes it have a personality. And it was so interesting to and then of course you went into like, is it cool? Where do you feel? Like all these different things. And it really kind of, it's easier to appreciate something when it's outside of yourself, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was really fun what does your breath sound like? How does your breath talk? Does it have a character? Does it wear pigtails? I love it. That was so nice. That was absolutely beautiful and exactly calming and beautiful. And it's so funny because I was listening to what do you call it, a podcast this morning on breath, and
Really?
it started off with an interview of a free diver. She can hold her breath.
Yeah.
She dives down to 500 feet plus, which is crazy. I
Great.
scuba dive, and like the max I've ever gone down is 100 feet, and you feel
Right.
like you're way down. And she free dives holding her breath. And so she was talking about how they train themselves to
Yeah.
breathe and how they do this whole whole thing and how the physiological cause and effect of expanding your lungs that much and the pressure it puts on your heart and how they have to be very careful and all this technical things, it makes you just go, wow, our
Right.
bodies are capable of so much and we can do so much, and it can calm us so much, and it can give us so much power. So for you to just like dovetail on that perfectly was very exciting. Nicely done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, I don't know who just posted. I will see your name later. But somebody said please share that podcast link, and I will. It was the TED Radio Hour. I haven't listened to it all the way, so I don't know where it goes from there.
Right.
But I'll share it for sure. But Kelly, thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Appreciate you so very much. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope that you take all that delicious breathing and go into your day and fall in love with your breath. Bye, guys.